GG's, Dundadas, Hyenas, Scoop House will learn from Scuba Steve was criminate, y'all. I rock Luther King X. Don't forget the Kennedy doing his minimum match right here on YouTube, Dundada. We conducting ourselves in the most highest, Dundada. Life's what you make it. If you can't love it, if you can't hate it, it's going to be simply what you make it. We want to stay more righteous than ever, Dundada. We put God first. So when they ask us how we did it, God simply worked. GG, you heard? We in the elevator. Who's elevator? God's elevator. GG, on our way up, Dundada. God chose you because he knew he could trust you. You God's best kept secret. You heard? GG's, Dadadas, Hyenas, Scoop Dogs, learn from Scuba Steve. So first thing first, GG. 50 Cent and Big Meech been feuding, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that they've been going up. And me, I thought that this was I thought that they was beefing for the ratings, Dundada. That's what I thought. I thought that, you know 50 Cent, you know what 50 Cent does, Dundada. He'll put you up by causing drama and stuff like that and getting you lit, Dundada. But all the snitch allegations and the disrespect, Dundada, I don't think they was gonna go up like that. And this ain't no, oh, you owe me money, yo, you owe me money. So they could have been stood on the money thing, and you would have thought that, oh yeah, maybe what they got going on, is a little something different, GG. You know what I'm saying? But then the disrespect started, the snitching allegations. And what can I say? This is what I'm going to say about that, I'm only going to say it once, GG. You heard? This is what it is. The snitching allegations, if Meech got snitching allegations, like this is what I'm going to say. People saying that, look, it's in the paperwork and shit like that. But guess what? Big Meech, Dundada, he was in federal prison for the last 20 years, Dundada, and he was on the pound, Dundada. So if you got anything to say or you got anything to give, Dundada, like, guess what? Gangsters is behind this man, Dundada. So even if he has snitch allegations or whatever the case may be, Dundada, they trying to say that this man, he has a good heart, that he looked out for people. So having a good heart, I guess, when you have a good heart, people look out for you, but people saying that this man, have people, you know what I'm saying, getting tattoos all around the jails, you know what I'm saying, having his back standing on business, and he says that he gives out, so every person that's around him, they're gonna be set legit, So if he was already just like going to hell and being in hell, right? And you couldn't be, yeah, and now niggas are saying, yo, he wasn't righteous, bro. The nigga been in hell for the last 20 years. Now you trying to say that he's an ain't, bro. He been mingling with, no one ever said this. No one ever trying to come at Meech for this. No one's even trying to come at Meech for this. The nigga been in hell for the last 20 years, the devil did not say anything about this man. The devil was his friend. The niggas was chilling with him, the demons on the yard, they was looking up to him. When Big Meech came around, it was good, So I don't think these words actually matter or make a difference to see how Meech perceive himself. Like, I understand if Meech, they trying to say Meech rather than to do Cuffy or whatnot, and Cuffy saying that we're not going to say that anybody's liars. We don't pick sides. We don't say, yo, like this person's a liar or this person a liar. That's not what we do. We just simply hear we see it and we do. So Tammy Cohen's 50. You actually thought Tammy Cohen's was going to be on your side after 20 years. Tammy Cohen's been on Meech's side. You actually think she's ready to portray Meech, because she haven't been getting dick from Meech, or Meech went home with his baby mom, nigga, but she haven't been getting dick from Meech for the last 20 years, it's not a mind, it's a mind thing, like, you're saying, he's like, you don't think that she's not in love with Meech, she been on his side for 20 years and shit like that, So you gotta be careful when you're messing with fire, because they might put you on with her, so that people could know what's going on, and you might not get that doc. What if you don't ever get that doc? Now what? If 50 Cent don't get that documentary that he said that he's gonna pull out to the world, that he said that he was gonna do this, where is it, And this is the second, and this is the third thing about it, There's a lot of gangsters in this world, but there's not a lot of gangsters that take shit to trial and take it to the motherfucking door, There's not a motherfucking lot of gangsters that take shit to trial and take it to the motherfucking door, da-da. So we gonna R.I.P. Irv Gotti, da-da, and we gonna keep it righteous, da-da, because that man, da-da, took it to the door. It doesn't matter what charges he had. It doesn't matter what they was trying to say, da-da. It doesn't matter what they was trying to think. Respect what's gotta be respectable, da-da. Real shit, da-da, real shit, da-da, you heard? Loose lips sink ships, da-da. And Irv Gotti, da-da, he kept his mouth shut, da-da. So we gotta get the shout out when the shout outs do, da-da. Irv Gotti, da-da, so we ain't gonna take shit from people, or we ain't trying to say people is this or people's that. We just simply seeing what's going on, da-da, and we simply gonna just keep it, you know what I'm saying, keep it thing. So boom. So people been posting stuff on IG, da-da. A lot of people been posting shit on IG, GG, and a lot of shit been going on IG, da-da. But at the end of the day, da-da, I guess 50 Cent gets pressed, da-da. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say. So I guess Big Meech still got some people, da-da, that actually looking out for his well-being, da-da, and actually standing on business, da-da. 50 Cent, da-da. Like, you gotta understand that you got a lot of enemies, da-da, and all your enemies ain't dead. A lot of your enemies are in the federal system, da-da. So your enemy being in the federal system, da-da, maybe the people who are in the federal system, da-da, maybe they make it commence, da-da, and it's coming full circle, da-da, and everybody is coming full circle to throw a big cloud, great cloud over your shit, da-da. Because, da-da, maybe people thinking 50 Cent ain't righteous, bro. Maybe people think that 50 Cent plays this game, da-da. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, da-da, you ain't going to tell a motherfucking boss, da-da, that he's not about to get his life right, da-da, and he's not going to get paid for his life story, da-da. The story that he happened to have, da-da, is his life, da-da. He's out, da-da. What makes you think that he's not going to get his life right back? And this ain't just no regular, da-da. This is Big Meech, nigga. You know he's Big Meech. You know he's Big Meech, da-da. So yeah, Big Meech, da-da. So 50 Cent, you gotta take it. 50 Cent had to take the shit down. He got pressed, da-da. Real shit, real goons, da-da. Real individual, da-da. Don't press this man, da-da, and made him take down every mother last post, da-da. They made him take every last post, da-da. At least anything that gotta say, oh yeah, snitch allegations or this allegations or that allegations, da-da. Because you know, at the end of the day, this is what it is. They work together. And that is crazy wild that they work together. And 50 Cent's working with your son. And you're working, so, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, da-da, you let people. All that shit, da-da, you let people, da-da, manipulate your mind, da-da, and trick you out of your motherfucking position, da-da. Come on, 50, you gonna let people trick you out your fucking position? Now you over here snapping, da-da, just off a picture? Off a picture? You know Meech love to take pictures. Meech is taking pictures with everybody, da-da. You know what I'm saying? He's taking pictures with everybody. Everybody happy to get a picture, da-da. Of course, Rick Ross is gonna get a picture because Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover, he probably got some funds to pay you. Rick Ross had to probably pay you up for that. You think I'm Big Meech. Bro, you think you Big Meech, nigga? But you know what, da-da? It's not that. 50, you know what it is too, da-da? You know how many niggas think they Big Meech out this bitch because of that? You know how many niggas walking a pound right now? They're walking the yard right now, nigga, and they think they Big Meech, nigga. They want to be Big Meech, nigga. And you trying to take, and then they feel like, oh yeah, this is what he does, da-da. And guess what, da-da? There's a lot of real niggas that locked up in the federal system that actually fuck with Big Meech, that was locked up with this man for 20 years, da-da. You think that these people, da-da, is like, yo, fuck 50, da-da. 50 Cent always doing this shit. And then, you know, the people that's already in there that already don't like you, that they happen to say that you got something to do with them getting locked up, but you just tricked them out their position, da-da. You just pushed them and pushed them and pushed them till they fell apart, da-da. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to slap someone's son, da-da, well, one of your peoples, and they happen to go all out and shit like that. I understand what's going on, Gigi. I understand, da-da. But when you Big Meech, da-da, when you actually Big Meech, da-da, this is what happens, da-da. I get it. So Big Meech thought, so 50 thought that Big Meech wasn't going to push back, da-da. Like he wasn't going to come through and show his power, da-da. Do you know who Big Meech is, da-da? Do you? Do you nigga they think they big Meech? Every fuck no, there's niggas that got $1 million that think they big Meech. There's niggas that got $10,000 that think they big Meech. There's niggas that got $5,000 that they big Meech. There's niggas with $2 million. There's niggas with $5 million. There's niggas with $10 million. There's niggas with $15 million. There's niggas with 100,000. There's niggas with 60,000. There's niggas with 20,000. There's niggas with 5,000. There's niggas with $500 thinking they big Meech, nigga. When they go into commissary, nigga, they think they big Meech. So what makes you think that you gonna come over here, think you're Big Meech, and Big Meech your way to a Big Meech fucking season and take Big Meech life rights and do all this shit? And that's how Big Meech is thinking. Like, nigga, I'm Big Meech. Who the fuck 50 Cent thinks he is? I actually fuck with all the gangsters in here. I fuck with you, 50, but I also fuck with the real gangsters too. You ain't gonna tell me not to fuck with Supreme. You're not gonna tell me not to fuck with Fit. You're not gonna tell me not to fuck with fucking Jimmy Henchman. You're not gonna tell me to fuck with these niggas. These niggas records is clean. These niggas ain't got no smudge on their name. So you can't tell me not to fuck with these niggas and not to congratulate these niggas. And that's what shit goes wrong. That's when actually shit goes wrong. Because how the hell you gonna tell me not to say hi to these niggas? If these niggas got good fucking sheets. These niggas is top dogs. These is the niggas that's supposed to be getting praised, nigga. But these niggas don't get fucking praised. It's not one of these niggas that actually get fucking praised. The real niggas ain't gonna get praised. The real niggas gonna get embarrassed, nigga. You see what they doing to Irv Gotti? Irv Gotti took the fence to the fucking doorknob, nigga. To the fucking doorknob. Even if he didn't do nothing, though, you don't win. So even so, Irv Gotti, you would have been scared. And niggas would be scared even if they didn't do nothing. They taking the fence to trial. Because even if you didn't do nothing, nigga, you're looking at a lot of motherfucking time, nigga. So you want to do a lot of motherfucking time for nothing that you did? So niggas like, yo, Irv Gotti didn't do nothing. That's how you want. But nigga, he was looking at time regardless, It doesn't matter what you doing, Blue Da Vinci, that nigga caught a fucking time cut for 8 months. 8 months? What was the point of that? You caught an 8 months time cut, Dundada? An 8 months time cut, Dundada? That's what the fuck you caught, Dundada? You say these people who Dundada sometimes, Dundada, you gonna take some good with the bad. You gonna take some bad with the good, Dundada. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, Dundada. People is looking at character, dignity, principle, and who is this person? And remember, good gonna always overpower the bad, Dundada. And right now, Dundada, Big Meech is Big Meech because he had a good motherfucking heart, Dundada. And he looked out for a lot of motherfucking people, Dundada. Maybe he did do wrong with his boy. Maybe he did. I mean, his boy out here just, you know what I'm saying? People ain't coming out. Niggas ain't coming out the woodwork saying, yo, Thug Snitch. Niggas ain't never say that. People ain't say, yo, yeah, yo, Thug got out, Dundada. 20 weeks, a couple weeks later, yo, your Thug's a snitch. Nah, you can't. Like, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. It won't happen, Dundada. It won't even come to be it won't even be a fucking train of fucking thought. It won't be, Dundada. It just can't happen. So if the dude's coming out and saying this and saying that, Dundada, maybe, Dundada. But maybes and accountability and people take it for what it is. This is what it is, Dundada. People just want niggas to go to fucking jail, Dundada. But the lawyer's like, yo, look, you don't have to tell on nobody, but we gonna make this happen like this. And guess what the lawyer's gonna do? Make it look like you probably told on somebody. They're gonna be like, oh, maybe it's not even the lawyers. Maybe it's the judges. The judges gonna make it look like you told on somebody, Dundada. That's what's going on with a lot of these people, Dundada. Like, yo, bro, you're gonna have to say something, Dundada, and saying something can mean a lie, Dundada. So if you telling a motherfucking lie, nigga, go ahead and tell a lie, Dundada. But that's still, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You're still having conversation and dialogue. That's what they're saying, Dundada. You're still giving dialogue out. But fake dialogue is fake dialogue, nigga. What the fuck can you say, Dundada? Stop. Ain't nobody press 5. You tripping. Oh, all right. You defended a cop and a snitch. Now, I'm not defending nobody, nigga. I'm not defending nobody. How the fuck y'all gonna tell me that I'm defending the snitch? How y'all telling me that I'm the one putting cap out there, Dundada? 50 Cent took all his posters down, Dundada. Like, he thought Tommy Combs was gonna be on his side, Dundada. We want to know what the fuck's going on. And we want 50 to treat Jay-Z the same way he treats, the same way that Diddy get treated, and the same way he treats fucking Big Meech, Dada. Like, Big Meech is over here. You mad at Big Meech, nigga? Jay-Z be doing way raw shit, Dada. We need to stay down, nigga. We need you to stay down, Dada. We need you to be on point, Dada. And that's just what it is. This ain't we ain't throwing salt towards 50 Cent, Dada. We ain't throwing salt towards 5. Nigga, we ain't got nothing to do with 5, Dada, but more or less, Dada, we telling 5, Dada, that this is what's going on, Dada, and this is how the public is implicating him. This is how the public is viewing him, Dada. This is just barbershop talk, Dada. We're not the ones that's going to say this. This is what the public is saying. This is what a lot of people that don't got a fucking brain, Dada. A lot of ignorant motherfuckers is still saying, yo, I think I'm Big Meech, nigga. Yo, Big Meech, GG, like 50 Cent's a hated ass motherfucker. This is that. That's what they saying, Dada. This is what they saying, GG. You might as well, you might as well let Dada finish up the season. Bring Little Meech, Dada. Keep doing what you was doing with Little Meech, Dada. Have a real life talk like, yo, Dada, this is what it is. These niggas is actually just trying to make 50 Cent, yo, I don't want to fuck with you, so I ain't going to deal with you. So here, Dada. And 50, you can't do what Irv Gotti was doing to you, do it to them, Dada, because it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. And if BMF is so motherfucking big, you gotta understand that BMF is so motherfucking big, Dada. And 50 Cent, Dada, a lot of people ain't fucking with 50. A lot of people ain't actually fucking with 50, Dada. Because what he said, or the shit that he does, or how life is actually coming at him. So a lot of niggas ain't really fucking with the nigga 50 Cent, Dada. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is fucking with Big. You know how many niggas fuck with Big Meech, Dada? Everybody who don't fuck with 50 fucks with Big Meech. This nigga Little Meech was up in Queens, nigga, with slow bucks. What? With the nigga who got licked on stage with 50 Cent. Yo, Little Meech, what you doing in the hood, Dada? Trying to, first of all you niggas, Dada, done went too far with it, Dada. You know what I'm saying? Everybody done, but no one chose a boss who's the Big Meech is the boss, nigga. No one gonna tell Big Meech what the fuck to do, Dada. So Big Meech ain't taking no type of he ain't taking no type of advice. You can't tell this nigga not to do it, and you definitely ain't gonna get a higher percentage of his life story of his life story on him. That's one thing you're not gonna do. You're not taking nobody's life stories from them, Dada. That's one thing for sure, GG. So you know what I'm saying? So 50, they don't think that you're going that you're staying out of business. So this is what it is. Matter of fact, this is what it is, bro. This is what it is. Let's see. Damn, 50.
50 Cent removes all the posts about Big Meech being a snitch. Now the rumor is that he got pressed out in I don't know where he was, but he got pressed by some blood guys over this. Now, what you gotta understand is Big Meech has a lot of ties to the streets because he fed the streets for years. And now he's home and he's feeling himself that he's home. He was very appreciative of everything.
But Big Meech ain't a violent person. And yo, if Big Meech ain't a violent person, stand on business, Dada. But Dada, when you feeding the motherfucking streets, Dada, nigga, them streets talk, Dada. I don't know, Dada. I don't understand, Dada, because, you know what I'm saying? The streets have a lot of soldiers. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of soldiers, like, you got to understand that the street people that's in the streets and the street people who's locked up, Dada, they live in different lives, Dada. Everybody, some people is too distracted over here, and some people is less distracted over here, Dada, because it's just how it is, GG. So, you know what I'm saying? But it's something going on, GG. It's something going on, Dada. But it is what it is. Let's go.
Everything when he was in jail, but now he wants to take over his life story and take over control. It just doesn't work like that. 50 Cent's invested years of his life into this.
Yeah, facts, Dada. Nobody's gonna invest mad. Yeah, nigga. We understand that you know what I'm saying? Big Meech thinks like this. This is how Big Meech is thinking too, Dada. You gotta think, you can't fault Big Meech. But Big Meech is actually thinking, Big Meech is actually thinking this, Dada. This is what Big Meech is thinking. Big Meech is actually thinking like 50 Cent. BMS, the show is a hoe, and 50 Cent's a pimp. And that's supposed to be his boy. So here, you train this hoe for me, Dada. You train this hoe for me, Dada. But when I get out, Dada, nigga, I put 20 years of my, I put 5 years of my, you have to pay for this hoe, Dada. I'm not just giving you this hoe back, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the whole back because you paid me, but you gonna have to pay me again, Dada, to give you the whole back, Dada. Because now this bitch been with me too much time, Dada. She knows how to maneuver, Dada. I don't got enough time, Dada, to be training another hoe. This whole obeys by guidelines, Dada. So at the end of the day, Dada, we need some cheddar over here, Dada, because you know what I'm saying, we was training this hoe, which is the show. The show is the hoe, Dada. BMF, 50 Cent is a pimp, Dada, and Big Meech is a pimp, Dada, but Big Meech, you know what I'm saying, he didn't know how to train his hoe, Dada, so he gave it to 50 Cent so he could think. Now he came out, Dada, he's like, yo, give me my hoe back. Give you your hoe back? Nigga, this bitch ain't your hoe, nigga. She's our hoe now, Dada, and I can give you your hoe back, Dada, but I'm gonna need some percentage of everything she makes, Dada. Real shit, she's bringing $5,000 a day, Dada, so you give me $1,000 daily, you get $4,000 profit. $1,000 daily for what? For nothing, Dada, nigga, for training her, Dada, but that shit's not gonna get right, Dada, you know what I'm saying? That shit's not gonna get right, GG. So we gonna have to stay righteous. The more I stay more righteous than ever, Dada. Real shit, Dada, but he deleted all his fucking posts. 50 Cent deleted every single post that he made, Dada. That he fucking made, Dada.
His clout from Power, and Meech isn't about to just come home, take over everything. When 50 Cent bought the life rights, the company owns the life rights now. You can't just get your life rights back and take over show. Meech almost thought 50 was working for him. Like, yo, thanks for setting this up, bro. We're legitimate now. It's like, no, he rebranded you guys so you guys can make money off of the BMF name. You could have done plenty of stuff, but you decided to go against the one guy who helped you. And it shows a lot about the character of Meech. Now, all this does, 50's gone up against Supreme. When he first entered the game, he had to roll around in bulletproof trucks for 4 years, 4 to 5 years. Okay. He's been through this rodeo before, 10 times worse. All Big Meech is doing is calling some favors for some guys, or they just felt like being loyal to him because he fed people pre-2005. But soon, they're going to realize that Big Meech has nothing to offer, and 50 has a lot more to offer. All stuff like this does is motivate 50 Cent to.
Yo, it doesn't matter what it motivates, what it don't motivate, Dada. People need to call him a solid, Dada. They're going to have to give him a solid, but I don't think that Big Meech, Dada, I don't think that 50 Cent, Dada, 50 Cent ain't on Big Meech's level, Dada. When it comes down to really knowing people, you know what I'm saying? So Big Meech is always good, Dada. His house is going to be food, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be food, Dada. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be food, Dada. His house is always going to be food. But 50 Cent's too, Dada. 50 Cent straight, Dada. His straight. His shit's always going to be food. His career is always going to be food too, Dada. So it's a wrap. What I say is a wrap, it's a wrap, Dada. Still aftermath, but ain't nothing after that. It's a wrap.
Put out an exposure documentary with Tammy Cowan. Okay, that's for sure coming out now. And there's lots of information she has that nobody knows about. So that's all going to get exposed. And Big Meech is pretty much destroying his own future here. He's destroying his legacy. If he had stayed down, built a relationship, got more involved with the show, and then did spin-off shows, he would have seen a lot more success. He can't just go to a studio and be like, yo, I got a great story, and it gets greenlit. You know how many great scripts get turned down? You know how many great stories don't get greenlit? It's not easy. It's not that crazy of a story. In fact, someone could do the story and call it somebody else. Call it something else. You could do that.
Yo, bro, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what they're trying to say. Bro, if there's a Big Meech, nigga, there's a Ricky Rose, there's a Big Meech, Dada. If there's a Big Meech, nigga, there's a Rick Ross, Dada. But look, ain't it crazy that the real Rick Ross don't fuck with the fake Ricky Rose, and Big Meech fucks with the fake Ricky Rose, Dada. But Ricky Rose, they say, oh yeah, but they trying to say Ricky Rose, yeah. Oh, I see.
That happened with Snowfall and the real Rick Ross story. They borrowed parts of his story and used it in the show. So, and 50 Cent could do a ton of different dealer shows. I mean, it doesn't matter. Those are always going to sell.
Yeah, you need. You know what's going. You know what really gonna sell though. You know what's really gonna sell the spanking stories, spanking stories, You heard? Them shits is really gonna sell, GG.
So, Big Meech.
So that's that, GG. So your boy Big Meech done press 50, made him take off everything off Instagram, but guess what 50 says? I ain't done, dada. Guess what 50 says? I ain't done, dada. Guess what 50 says? I ain't done. Guess what 50 says? I ain't done, dada. Oh, this shit. All right. This is knocking Big Screech the plug. Was he a snitch when y'all was doing business? If so, what does that make you? Homie started to look a clown out here for attention. Every day you show us why you got shot 9 times. That's what they say in the data. Oh, that's what they say in the data.
Big Meech done had a falling out. While Big Meech was locked up, 50 produced the show, BMF, made Meech's son the lead actor with no acting experience. Now, if you know 50 Cent at all, you know you don't link up with his enemy. But here go Meech with one of 50's longtime ops, Rick Ross. They cheesing, showing all their new teeth, having a good old time. You do not link with Rick Ross publicly if you down with 50 Cent. Just to be safe, don't shop at Ross. Don't listen to Diana Ross. Don't watch Friends. They got a character named Ross. So 50 ain't like that. Start saying Big Meech is a rat and he can prove it and all of that. So then Lil Meech text 50 and 50 posted the text. He like, yo, man, 50, I thought we was good. I thought we was real friends in real life. We don't even fuck with Rick Ross. He just gave my pops a little bread until we shoot the next season of BNet. And 50 said, what next season, little nigga? This is who 50 Cent has been throughout his career. Irv Gotti just passed away, and that's what 50 posted. I was proud of him because he said, God bless him. I said, oh, 50's becoming a better person. I thought he was going to buy tickets to the funeral so his family couldn't come. I'm being careful what I say in this video before 50 say, what comedy show, little nigga? So apparently 50 Cent and Big Meech done had a falling out. While Big Meech was locked up, 50 produced the show, BMF, made Meech's son the lead actor with no acting experience. Now, if you know 50 Cent at all.
So shit got real, the dollar. Shit that got real, GG. Shit that got real. So, and did 50 Cent, did Big Meech? Big Meech is still here, the data. Oh shit, Big Meech is still here, the data. Let's check this out.
I know Big Meech.
You know what I'm saying? Big Meech is still Big Meech, the data. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech is still Big Meech, the data.
He said, I got a beef with you. Got $150 million from Stars to make a movie about his life, and you paid him shit for his life rights. Hey, 50 Cent, I got a beef with you. Got $150 million from Stars to make a movie about his life, and you paid him shit for his life rights. Hey, 50 Cent, I got a beef with you.
So you paid him for his life rights. How much did you pay him? How much did you pay him for his life rights? Are you gonna give it back? The data. Nigga, that shit I don't like. But you got him with the only thing. This is what definitely confused me. The data. This is what definitely confused me too. The data. Why are you posting 50 Cent? Why are you posting 50 Cent with 6ix9ine? The data when you got Kodak Black, the data, going to your concert. Kodak Black got a whole song with 6ix9ine, the data. Kodak Black got out. That you see, that's what confuses me with these people when they be going back and forth and that. It feels like I be feeling like they just be posting anything to antagonize anyone. Like people will post anything to antagonize anyone. GG, like what the hell, GG? Like, why the hell would he post 6ix9ine and he got Kodak Black coming to his concert and he got a whole song with 6ix9ine? GG, like, but it is what it is, GG. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Come on, 50. You know that's your best friend. You told him what it was.
Held a motherfucking meeting at the federal building with the feds. And they gave the nigga 3 feds to walk around with all day for free. All the money that nigga got, and they gave this nigga 3.
Ain't nobody listening to no stripper with a butterfly on his face. A real deal stripper. I know niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, they don't give a fuck about stripping, nigga. That's a job. That it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Play your position, GG. You heard? Like, that's what it is. 50 about to destroy this clown. He got under your skin, huh? You act like 50 was a ran on Earth Gotti back in the day. I don't know what happened here, but he must have got paid. He must have got paid.
I think Meech is innocent of being a snitch or informant or third-party cooperation. He didn't know that was happening. Tammy's a
in-depth documentary.
Shakespearean character. She was playing eight different sides, and it backfired, but not for her. And she's still selling houses in Atlanta, apparently. And she's getting her little couple bucks. I don't think she's going to be able to have a career much in the doing any more production work, I doubt. Unless they do a show about her, Meech and her should just do a show about this to really scare you straight about being in this world. If you really knew what went on with informants and the DEA and all this stuff. So there you go. You make the decision. You heard it. She rushed to the prison to try to explain what was going on to Meech. If he knew what she was, why would she have had to go explain it to him? Right? So there you go.
She's not to be trusted, not by 50 or not by Meech, She's just a shorty, It is what it is, bro. You know why? Because she looking with her. Why she feels like she owes. Like she needs to be owed so much. Like she needs to be heard. Like she needs to be. Girl, you ain't nothing. You was helping him out. Why don't you just be the prosecutor or be whatever you are to him? Keep it pushing. But you want some sort of clout. You want some sort of clout, GG. Tammy Combs wants some sort of notification because you shouldn't be heard like that. Again, all this clout. It's not even people like don't put me in and don't put me in. I'm getting my money. I'm trying to stay off the record. But no, you trying to get heard, girl. That's crazy. That's one thing. Never argue with niggas who can't read. Say less and keep pushing. So they say, never argue with people who can't read.
Hey, 50. We getting tired of you, bro. We getting tired of you. And someone.
I don't know anybody who gives a fuck about no damn Ja Rule. Somebody please come take Meech's phone back. This million, no, they do give a fuck about jacking and murdering and doing and sliding They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They don't even give a fuck about drug dealing Niggas don't even give a fuck about dollar. Niggas, they just trying to catch a hat nowadays
50. You made us hate Ja Rule. We still mad at that. We could have been using Ja Rule right now. We need Ja Rule back. And now it's Big Meech. Someone who that came home, you took pictures with, discussed new ventures with, gave him a show, gave him a platform. But because he came home and didn't kiss your ring, and didn't only get money with you. Now he's all over this. Maybe he is. Maybe it's not. But I don't think a man like you just found that out.
I don't think a man like you just found it out, and Meech is putting that on his thing. He already knew. He been knew. Yo, what the heck? This is different, bro.
We gon' clap back. We gon'
Oh wait, we got. Hey, let's get ready for war. I guess it's a wrap, and 50 Cent. And 50 Cent ain't playing, GG. This is, yep. So, GG's. Who you think that is in the wrong? The I stop lies. Nobody pressed anyone. 50 Cent took that down long time ago. Good Lord. Bro, ain't nobody capping the 50 Cent took it down, he took it down. Why did he post it up and then he posted something back up? We're not trying to cap the We're trying to say Big Meech showed us what he's capable of, because Big Meech is might as well be like Jay-Z, nigga. The only time 50 Cent takes a post down, nigga, is when Jay-Z comes around, nigga. 50 Cent will post on about Jay-Z, and then take it down. He'll post on about Jay-Z, and then that's the only person that I see taking that. Like, who the fuck Big Meech is the Jay-Z of the fucking of the hustling like it's like big, like he gets free that nigga's thing going. He get a whole free concert. He gets a whole free concert. Jay-Z don't even get Jay-Z ain't even give him that. Big Meech Jay-Z. Every time 50 Cent posts about Jay-Z, he wants to take it down real quick. We understand the politics. We understand you posted. We understand you gave us the hint. But you know what I'm saying? We need you to get your team right. So you can keep that shit up there. You know what I'm saying? They keeping what they got on you. They gonna keep it there. But we understand that you got. You know what I'm saying? You got. You know what I'm saying? We understand you got bigger obligations to go by, so you can't be on that time. But it seems like you are, GG. Like I said, I fucks with 50, I fucks with 50, I fucks with Big Meech, like, you know what I'm saying? Personally, you know what I'm saying? If 50 Cent, Big Meech would have been done. Big Meech would have been done, but Big Meech is Big Meech, and Big Meech, I got a good personality, and he has a good heart, he got a good fucking thing, a way of living, and he's not a violent person. If he was committing so much violence and shit like that, he had a lot of enemies, yeah, this riff would have been wrapped, it would have been wrapped, people, if he actually had people who didn't like him for certain reasons because people wasn't coming back, then this rap would have been sold, but it's not that. It's that 50, that Big Meech is a good ass person, he didn't fucking have a violent career, he's trying to say, and he was just, and he helped out everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to say, Am I saying that Big Meech, oh yeah, you gotta fuck with Big, I ain't see it, I ain't see it. I didn't see it. We gotta understand it, so we can't just go blatantly speaking, hurting people. And at the end of the day, this, you know what I'm saying? We don't hurt nobody, If anything, if it is, we gonna actually just boom, go about our business, It is what it is, because you gotta stay more righteous than ever, You can't clean dirt with dirt, so we don't clean dirt with dirt, We stay more affirmative than ever, But you know what I'm saying? Big Meech, 50 Cent, Big Meech shows that he has power. He makes 50 Cent take out all the posters. He makes 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, practically apologize. That's an apology right there. 50 Cent's giving apologies nowadays. He apologizing because this man, still got all his posters up. You know what I'm saying? He still got all his posters up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Matter of fact, you know for damn sure that if you fucking with people, you're gonna fuck with on a different level. I'm not saying that I fuck with people on any type of level, I'm not saying that, or I'm saying that we don't, we ain't tarnishing, we don't tarnish. You know what I'm saying? We just clap for people, we gonna clap for motherfuckers, and at the end of the day, I I ain't telling 50, oh yeah, yo, 50, like, oh yeah, that you being soft, or this is what's going on. I'm just saying, yo, 50, if you gonna say something, just stand on that a little bit, because you know what I'm saying, or watch it, because you know what I'm saying, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a plan, GG, and these plans they coerce, GG, and that's what it is. So the beef between 50 Cent thing, I thought it could have been made up. That's what I thought at first. I'm like, yo, this shit's coerced, They trying to get BMF to another level, They trying to get them all the way up there, They trying to have them all the way out there, GG. I'm like, all right, then. That's just what it is, GG. You know what I'm saying? But she got a little spicy. And when she gets a little spicy, that's when, you know what I'm saying? That's when you understand that, oh, yeah, maybe this ain't what they thinking it is, Maybe this is really actually going on right now. Maybe this is really real, GG. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it is. People got people that's going to think, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody, but 50 Cent ain't no chump, Niggas acting like 50 Cent is going to be some chump ass nigga, He's actually going to, you better watch it. Ain't no clap back, When you got somebody, they going to clap back. They going to, but ain't nobody, yo, bro, take Rick Ross. Take Rick Ross down the street real quick, bro. Take Rick Ross down the street real quick, Sit Rick Ross down, because we not hating, we not no haters, Sit him down, just tell him, there's this and there's that. And you this, you're not that. You know what I'm saying? And there's always this, and there's always that. And you know what that is. That's the different type of, that's that. You know what I'm saying? And that can be it unless it's happening, and they actually the one that is that, and they splats. You know what I'm saying? And they go and they splat. Unless they go and they splat and they're not that. You could be around them. You could be the one sending them off. You could be the one doing it. If you're not actually the one, you hit them. You hear that? You gonna hear that? You're not the one actually tiptoeing, creeping, going, up, go, upflow, It's not that. You're not that. You could. It doesn't matter how much you hang, how much you get the adrenaline, how much you be around them, and they make you feel like, you know what I'm saying? They make you, make you feel like you that, but it's not that, GG. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen unless you actually, so don't give me the fake forward. Don't give me the fake shit, Don't get wavy. Don't take a little something. Don't think and start acting like, yeah, because that shit goes out the window real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit goes out the window real quick. We don't need all that. We need people to have an understanding, why the fuck is this shit going on, Like, we scratching our head, like, all right, but you understand, you knew about that. And you knew about this and you know about that. And Big Meech, since you got this nigga on your fucking page saying that, oh yeah, 50 Cent always knew, he always knew, that means Big Meech, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? If you're a good dude, then you're a good dude, and that's what we gonna say, but you know what I'm saying? Life's what you make it. You ain't gonna be able to love it. You ain't gonna be able to hate it, You gotta stay more righteous than ever, You gotta stand on business, GGs. Everybody gotta stand on business for the higher cause, bro. For the higher cause, GG. Because they don't want people to make it, You know what I'm saying? Life has meaning, So all these distractions is the last person, is that Big Meech is the fucking boss, And he wants all his life rights, nigga. It's his life rights, He wants everything for himself, He don't give a fuck about nothing. All he wants to do is just get his money, That's it. But 50 Cent thinking like, nigga, he's one of them people that is a boss, that wasted his fucking time, doing this shit. He feels like, oh, hell nah, they played me, nigga, like I'm a sucker. And 50 Cent, if 50 Cent was to just give it to him, Big Meech would be like a Shook Knight, nigga. Big Meech would be like a Shook Knight, just coming over there, nigga, and just little would be. Like, since when 50 Cent is a little nigga? So this is what it's sent to. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, Big Meech is a big nigga, and he trying to, know what I'm saying, little nigga 50. Yo, you know what I'm saying? You took care of my shit. Come over here, all right, good job, little nigga. Good shot, you know what I'm saying? Give me my shit back, You got that? All right, boom, give me that. Boom, good shit, It's like, I ain't no fucking little nigga. Who the fuck you little in, nigga, This ain't gonna pop off, nigga. I ain't no fucking Rick Ross, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck you think I am, nigga? Rick Ross, nigga, Ricky Rose, nigga. The real Rick Ross don't fuck with the Rick Ross, nigga. Like, shit be kind of iffy, baby. Like what they on, da. Like I'm not trying to say that Ricky. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to say that all this shit, da goes out the window, bro. Goes out the window, bro. All these gimmicks just go out the window. People got different names. They got names from these different people. They got these people's names. They got dumb people's names. These people never even seen these people. They just come through and they just fucking and they'll get different fucking. They'll do different things and get their name fucking initiated and say that they in this and meet somebody at the age 30 and BB and math and do this and do that and. So be it. Life's what you make it. You can't love it, you can't hate it, but this is what it is, GGs. We're gonna have to understand that, man. All the mediocre shit goes out the window. Real eyes, real lies, They also gonna realize real truth, They know who is and who's not, They know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You can't. All the fake shit's gonna go, That shit's getting thrown out the window, bro. You gotta stay lit till 98, don't forget. But at the end of the day, these people, the mediocre shit gotta go out the window, bro. It's gonna have to get out the window. GG, this is just getting out of hand, bro. It's showing people that who people really is. It's showing people that people look up to them type of people, and then the people who has realer stories, who have some realer shit going on, who have some real life situations that's happening, nigga, and it's still happening, they're not gonna get the glory, So that's why you gotta give every individual the same amount of respect you give others, Every single one, because then you hear that, you was holding this person way up there, and that person ain't even supposed to be up there. That person don't even qualify to be up there, He's abiding by your rules. Everybody got different rules. His rules is his rules. So he's all the way up there because he's go up there and he's supposed to be up there in his head. So let it be. Everybody's supposed to be up there, But you over here putting people up there, You over here, giving other people the time and the time of your fucking day. You talking to these people, at least have some dignity, to have some dignity, you heard? Real shit. Keep it thorough, Be a man of principle, so shit like this can be occurring, because look it. They think they big Meech, but there's Rick Ross, there's fucking, there's rich, money making rich, there's AZ, there's fucking, there's everything, There's so many people out here. There's so much going on. There's just so much going on, So it gets to this right here, and this right here is just what it's not supposed to be. It would have been better if everybody was on the same page, bro. Everybody's on the same page. Everything's going lovely. Everything's going good, When it comes down to the shit like this, it confuses the community, because you're making them loose-minded, to be, to intrigue this stupid shit, that don't even make fucking sense, Real shit. First of all, first niggas is the biggest and the baddest and the biggest, and then niggas is this, and then niggas is that, and then we got people with best friends coming out, and then we got daughters coming out, and then you got 50 acting like this, and then 50 acting like that, and then all this shit just, you know what I'm saying? It's manipulated the scene, We don't know what I'm saying, but where it stems from where it stems from, It's a money play, You gotta stand on business. Big Meech is all about his paper, He's all about his fucking cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, he's about his money, but he's about loyalty. So he's about to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody can make something, It is what it is. He's gonna look out, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. That's regular degular. So at the end of the day, is Big Meech hurting, nigga? Hell no. But he just, you know what I'm saying? He's too big, you know what I'm saying, to be taken by surprise. He's too big to be taken, you know what I'm saying, and manipulated the scene, 50 Cent, he ain't about to let up, he ain't letting up, GG. It is what it is, bro. He ain't letting up. I guess he's not. But yo, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if they beefing, if they not beefing, if they doing this, if they doing that. Dumb, nigga. Let them be dumb, GG. Let's move along, Dada. Let's move along, cause it's the IROC. Look at IROC this and look at IROC that. Look at that. Let them do them. Let's move along. We're not calling shit out there. But niggas is saying it is what it is. Let them do dumb. If that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Clap back, good. Clap back, winning situations, And right now, I don't think this is a winning situation, It can get there if they had a conversation, a quick conversation, and all this shit, It can get there, but it seems like it's not, GG. It seems like it's not, You know what I'm saying? So let's clap for winning situations. Let's clap for great situations. Let's clap for, you know what I'm saying, life lessons earned. Let's clap for real winners. Let's clap for if you made it, because you might not have made it. They made it. I don't give a fuck what 50 Cent's doing. I don't give a fuck what Big Meech doing. Big Meech is out of jail, nigga. He could have been in jail. We don't know why he's out of jail, but you know, he's out. Let's just say that. And let's say, clap for him, clap for 50 being alive, 50's alive, we hear, clap for 50 being alive, let's just clap, let's just clap for them, let's have a round of applause, a round of applause for 50 Cent, a round of applause for Big Meech, a round of applause for what's going on in life, but let's be more happy to be more clear, that we hear, you know what I'm saying? A couple weeks ago, shit was all good, So this ain't like a situation that was bad and became good. It was a good situation, a great situation. Everybody knew everything about each other. Them niggas was on gold, that turned to a bad deal, You know what I'm saying? Niggas saying that 50 Cent the crybaby. Whatever the case may be, niggas saying that Big Meech is the crybaby. Niggas saying that, yo, Big Meech got his feeling, took a picture with Ross. He knew he was supposed to do that shit. Niggas say, yo, 50 Cent, always getting his fucking feelings. This nigga Big Meech just took a picture with Ross. Ross paid him and shit like that, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck he on? What do you think that's like? Big Meech walking through the yard, right? That's like Big Meech walking through the motherfucking yard, right? And two inmates don't like each other. Like he's supposed to give a fuck. He don't really actually know these two inmates. And the two inmates could have just joined BMF or been part of BMF or looked up to BMF, and they could be some real solid individuals. So what Big Meech supposed to say? Big Meech is gonna dap one person up, right? Boom, and he's gonna dap the next nigga up. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what's going on, Even if they're not, Big Meech is gonna dap one nigga up, boom, and dap the next nigga up. Big Meech is dapping everybody up. He could be trying about to fuck with you. Big Meech could be about to fuck with you, and about to chill with you, but while he's walking, he's dapping a mad niggas, and he dap up a couple niggas that you don't like. What you like? What you gonna tell him? Yo, I don't like him. Yo, I don't like him. Yo, I don't like what? The fuck? Nah, you see, that's not what's going on, But three things for certain, everybody don't make it, and niggas might not make it, GG. That's just what it is, bro. Everybody won't make it, and niggas might not make it, GG. So that's just what it is. Yo, 50, you know what I'm saying? Niggas saying that 50, he's acting like thing, but niggas saying, yo, Big Meech, you saw, but you know what? I can't not say that what's going on with Big Meech is a fucking lie, because at the end of the day, the dude Cuffy, he don't seem like he's lying, He don't seem like he's lying, You know what I'm saying? You don't see Young Thug and Gunna, you know what I'm saying, lollygagging and all this shit, This is what it is, GG. And I don't think that the daughter's gonna be lying either, because if it was a lie, I don't think that nigga would even allow his daughter to even say a lie out there about somebody else. Why would you lie? Why would you allow your daughter to say a lie about somebody that she calls uncle just because you feel like you're locked up and you just that wouldn't even make sense, Donna. The truth is the truth, and the truth is the truth, GG. So you gotta have to stay more righteous than ever. Some people, I understand that some people be trying to implicate people in this world. Is a mean ass world out there. So you don't know what to believe, but the truth is the truth, bro. And it is what it is. But at the end of the day, did it happen just like that? Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. But if it did, what that gotta do If it did, it's just that's his situation. That's his dealings. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what's righteous is righteous. So we can't just jump into situations of that and just, you know what I'm saying, just have anybody do some situation of back. That's just what it is. You heard? That's just life in the making. So GG's, Dundadas, Hyenas, Scuba Dives, word for Scuba Steve, stay more righteous than ever. You heard? I rock with the King X. Don't forget the Kennedy doing his million march right here on YouTube. We conducting ourselves the most highest data. Likes what you making. You can't love it, you can't hate it. Simply what you're making. Let's stay more aware than ever, data. And this is what it is. You heard? Facto.